everyone. My name is Miss Nhi, and I am a storyteller at the Huntington Beach Public Library. This is Mr. Bear, and welcome to our story time. All right, we are going to start with our hello song today. Can everyone get their fingers ready? All right, all our fingers are warmed up. All right, 1, 2, 3. Well, hello, everybody. Can you touch your nose? Touch your nose. Touch your nose. Well, hello, everybody. Can you touch your nose? Touch your nose. Now we're going to touch our toes, all right? Well, hello, everybody. Can you touch your toes? Touch your toes. Touch your toes. Well, hello, everybody. Can you touch your toes? Touch your toes. All right, on our flannel today, we have a bunch of cookies here, and that gives us a clue to what our theme is about. So, my friends, how are cookies made? That's right, they are baked. The theme for today's story time is baking, and I have a quick sign language lesson for everyone. All right, so we're going to get our fingers warmed up, and this is how you sign bake. So you put your hand on top like an oven, and you put your cookies right through. Bake. That's right, one more time. Bake. All right, my friends, it's time for our first book. It's Dozens of Doughnuts by Carrie Finison. Early one morning, as autumn leaves scatter, Luann's busy stirring a big bowl of batter. She'll eat some sweet treats, then warm and fed, she'll sleep away winter, tucked tight in her bed. 1 dozen doughnuts, hot from the pan, toasty and tasty, and all for ding dong. Woodrow? Do you have enough for a neighbor to share? Sure, says Luann, and she pulls up a chair. 1 dozen doughnuts, hot from the pan, half are from Woodrow, and the rest are for ding dong. Clyde? Luann, feeling generous, offers her plateful. Doughnuts? My favorite, says Clyde. I'm so grateful. You're welcome. Dig in. I'll make more, says Luann. She measures and mixes as fast as she can. 1 dozen doughnuts, hot from the pan. A few for her friends, and the rest are for ding dong. Topsy? I smell something good. Can I hang for a while? Luann says comes in, but she's lost her big smile. Delicious, cried Topsy. She gulps down a swallow. Luann's heart feels warm, but her belly feels hollow. 1 dozen doughnuts, hot from the pan, some for each friend, and the rest for ding dong. Muffet? Muffet is so shy that she hides in a shrub. Luann heaves a sigh and says, come join the club. While her guests eat the doughnuts, Luann starts to worry. She cracks her last egg and pours milk in a hurry. The last dozen doughnuts, hot from the pan, a pair for each friend, which means there's more for ding dong. Chip and Chomp? It sounds like a party. They both scamper in. They fill up their cheeks. Now let winter begin. Woodrow pours cider. They all raise a toast, but Luann is fed up with her job as their host. She's ready to sleep through the snow, ice, and sleet, but winter is near and there's nothing to eat. Deep in her throat, there's a low, hungry grumble. It grows louder and louder. Her friends hear the rumble. One look at Luann and they're dashed towards the door. After all, she's a bear, and she's ready to roar. She fusses and flails and then slowly grows still. Snowflakes drift down. All is quiet until ding dong. Peeking outside, Luann blinks in surprise. Her friends have come back and they all brought supplies. We counted the doughnuts you made us, so many. And that's when we noticed you didn't get any. Topsy ties an apron. They prop up Luann's feet. Chip measures, Chomp mixes. Muffet checks the heat. Dozens of doughnuts, hot from the pan, stacked up in heaps, and they're all for Luann. But her friends have made more than enough for one bear. She has plenty to eat, and she's happy to share. And that is the end of our first story. So Mr. Bear is back, and he's going to help me with our little rhyme today. Can everyone say hi to Mr. Bear? Okay. It goes something like this. Down around the corner in the bakery shop were 5 yummy cookies with some sprinkles on top. Along comes Mr. Bear with $1 to pay. He buys a cookie and he takes it away. All right, my friends. So how many are left? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4. So down around the corner in the bakery shop, where 4 yummy cookies are there with sprinkles on top. Along comes Mr. Bear with $1 to pay. He buys a cookie and he takes it away. All right, my friends. Now, how many is left here? That's right. There is 1, 2, and 3. Down around the corner in the bakery shop, where 3 yummy cookies are with sprinkles on top. Along comes Mr. Bear with $1 to pay. He buys another cookie and he takes it away. Now, my friends, how many are left? That's right. There are 1, 2. Down around the corner in the bakery shop, where there are 2 cookies with some sprinkles on top. Along comes Mr. Bear with another $1 to pay. He buys a cookie and he takes it away. Now, how many are left, my friends? That's right, there's only 1. Down around the corner in the bakery shop, where there is 1 yummy cookie with some sprinkles on top. Along comes Mr. Bear with $1 to pay. He buys the last cookie and he takes it away. All right, my friends, how many cookies are left? That's right, there is none. Our next book is Sunday Pancakes by Maya Tatsukawa. Today is Sunday, which means pancakes for breakfast. It's really simple, just these ingredients: eggs, baking powder, sugar, butter, flour, and milk. Now let's make sure I have everything. Oh no, I'm missing eggs and milk. But I have kale, butter, bread, maple syrup, fish, apple, cheese, kabocha, and avocado. Maybe my friends have some. Good morning, Rabbit and Moon Bear. Do you have eggs and milk? I'm making pancakes. Come join me. Oh, I love Sunday pancakes. I'll be right over with the eggs and I'll bring the milk. I think I hear Rabbit. Pancakes, flapjacks, hot cakes. Bam! I picked some blueberries and carrots too. Whoa! Careful, we almost lost all the eggs. I brought the milk. I also brought my special homemade. Watch out, Moon Bear. Whoa! Oh, this is honey. Oh, I got it. Go. Whew, that was close. Pancake day is saved. All right, hold still, Rabbit. And now we can get started. I'll measure the butter and milk. I'll crack the egg and make sure not to drop the shell. What should I do? Oh, I'll pour the flour. Poof! Moon Bear turned into a polar bear. Oops, sorry. I'll stick to cleaning. I'm super fast. Thanks. We'll finish measuring the dry ingredients. Then we'll mix it all together. And now it's time to cook. First we pour the batter, then once the bubbles form, it's ready to flip. We cook the other side and we flip. My turn. Ah! I messed up. Look, it's Moon Bear. We add blueberry eyes. Now can you make me too? Ta-da! It's us. Now let's eat. That was delicious. Now I'm ready for a nap. Flapjacks, pancakes, hot cakes. Huh? What's all that noise? Rabbit, what are you making? Oh, you know, the only thing better than pancakes for breakfast is pancakes for dinner. And that is the end. That is the end of our story time, my friends. Me and Mr. Bear have one last song to share with you guys. It is our goodbye song, and it's called See You Later, Alligator. See you later, alligator, after a while, crocodile, blow a kiss, jellyfish, give a hug, ladybug. And all right, that is the end of our story time. Thank you for coming. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.